Let's all go to the movies. Let's all go to the movies. We're gonna go to the movies right now. This video right here will be spoiler free. Don't worry, I will not spoil this here movie for you. So don't worry about that. Just take it all easy, and let's get in the theater and talk about The Substance. I'm in the movie theater right now, about to go see The Substance, which I have not seen a poster for yet. But I've heard it's very gory, and I heard it's good, and it's kind of surprising because when I saw the trailer for it and everything, it's not what I've been hearing. So kind of like Speak No Evil, maybe this is going to be like a under the radar badass movie. That's what I'm hoping. I got my ticket all crinkled up right here for a 12 here at 2nd Street Cinemas, where I love to go see movies. So let's get into the theater. Oh, and here's another one I need to see as well, Never Let Go. Halle Berry, the trailer looks kind of fun, but honestly I don't have the highest hopes for that. Beetlejuice, already saw it. Reagan, I'm good. And here we go. Oh, there it is down there, The Substance. Yeah, look at that, right next to Speak No Evil right there. That was a good one. And then here we are. Substance. Well, it's over. Wow, it was something else. It was something else. Good stuff right there. We'll get outside and talk about it, but this was great. This is great. Well, as we're heading out, let's take a look at the posters on the wall, see if anything coming up looks good. And of course, Gladiator 2, Mufasa, Joker. We're a week away, just a week away. A Complete Unknown. Timothy Chalamet, Edward Norton. We've got a great cast. I don't know that I need to see a movie about Bob Dylan. And then Sonic 3. That was amazing. It started off like a regular old movie. An aging actress who wasn't happy with her looks, was kind of seeing the end of her career coming down the road, and she was very depressed. Well, somebody presents a substance that she can take to kind of help her with her problems, and she takes it, and then things go from there, which I don't want to spoil anything. There will be no spoilers here, but this, I had heard that this was one of the bloodiest movies of all time. You don't see that in the trailer. That's just what I heard. You need to watch this for yourselves. I highly recommend everybody watch this for yourself. You will be so pleasantly surprised if you're a horror movie fan. And yes, there is a lot of nudity in this, so if that's an issue for you, be aware that is going to happen. But it's great. It was so good, so refreshing to see something so insane, so crazy. Somebody had a great imagination when they wrote this story. I can't believe it. So I'm walking around. I lost my car. I'm gonna find out where my car is, and then I'll sit down and we'll give you some scores. Do yourself a favor. Go see The Substance in theaters. Oh my gosh. To see a movie like this in theaters nowadays, like in this day and age, mind blown. So many good things about this. I want to spoil the living shit out of this movie for you, but I'm not going to. We will do a review of this soon, where I will talk about spoilers. You need to go see The Substance. You need to go see it. I give it 5 stars. Absolutely. We're doing 1 to 5 now. 5 stars. there are parts that are a little slower paced, and then there's a lot that's crazy. The slower paced parts have maybe a little bit of eye candy and some other things going on to make it like, okay, no big deal. I don't mind that we're kind of taking our time getting here because this and this and this and this are going on. The effects, great, 5 out of 5. Hysterical. The writing, great. Demi Moore's performance, amazing. The story, great. It really makes you think. How would anyone handle if they had the ability to kind of have like a wonder drug to make themselves younger or whatever? If you were in the situation like in this movie, would you do the same thing? It would be very tempting. We'll just say that it would be very tempting. But it's an absolute 5 out of 5. I've heard things about it that kind of going in, I was like, nah. If you've heard some of those other things, some of the comparisons, movies that this was compared to, I had heard some of those movies, and I was like, yes, no, it was great. And I know I'm just over here oohing and ahhing about it, because if I tell you what it compares to, I think it will spoil some of the insanity. If I say anything about subgenres or anything like that, it may spoil, because you don't see so much of what happens, you don't see in the trailer. And I love that. So many trailers, so many movies now, you go and you're like, I know exactly what's going to happen. Not this movie. You don't know what's going to happen. The balls that it took to make this movie deserve a solid little golf clap right there. So check it out. Let me know in the thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you've seen it, don't spoil it for anybody. Just tell me if you loved it or not. And we'll talk about it soon on another show where we just say, hey, there's spoiler alert, because I can't wait to talk about this with everybody. So check it out. You'll love it. I promise you. If you don't, I can't imagine how any horror movie fan, if you love horror, if you love so many of the elements that a good horror movie has, and this pushes the limits, I think you'll love this. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that thumbs up button if you would, and I will see you tomorrow or very, 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 very soon. We always do. We'll see you later. Okay, bye.